with another episode of
it's like that. Okay.
All right.
That was better.
All right. You hit that though. All right. Cheers to that.
I made these today. We're gonna call them.
And you did that because this tastes really good.
It's almost Friday. Bitches.
I like that.
Almost Friday.
I like
bitches. Give me curse.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So guys, how you been?
I've been great. Like, how are you?
Ooh, you see, working on my tan.
Me too. I just took a little extra.
It's the glow. It's the glow.
Get the light.
You know, I'm trying to work my natural curls and the glow at the same time. You know.
Well, the chocolate is, they have to get the cameras right because
chocolate is beautiful.
Chocolate is gorgeous, but I disappear a little bit in the camera.
Not disappear, you just you merge into the background.
Not so much. I just
so guys,
kind of blackout, little silhouette action going on.
No, she was still the same, guys. It just wasn't a glow on it.
It was given very much the silhouette challenge.
It was not that dark, guys. She exaggerated.
I was about to start posting, just like start.
I'm here. Nah, it's okay though. You would have seen it. You would have seen it. You would have seen it.
Just start hitting stuff like,
oh.
I would have been like, what? Who's that silhouette? It would have been me, but I wasn't really a silhouette. It was just me.
Have you done one of those before?
I have not.
It's kind of fun, but it takes a lot of work.
I might try it, but see, TikTok is a lot. It's a lot.
It's not a don't put it on TikTok though. I did it when it first came out when it was on Snap, not TikTok.
And see, my light in my living room, it's like one of those Alexa lights. So it could go like green, red, so I could literally do like a red.
But that's not a challenge for the living room. You gotta do that in the bedroom.
So like I gotta use my light?
No, you're supposed to keep the light off, like the light is off in your room, and you stand in the doorway of your bathroom and have the bathroom light on. And your phone is away, like in your room.
I might call you for assistance.
Yeah, we can do that. We can, you want to do a little silhouette. It's okay. Pop out sometime.
Hey, pop out.
You make it, you save it, right? And then if you need to, you have a copy of it to send out.
No, see, we don't send stuff out like that. No.
You don't send it?
No, I don't send stuff out.
Why?
Because of why?
Why not?
Why bother?
Oh. Okay. Guys, we're not even going to that. I've sent some, but I like to send those every now and then. Not all the time. Not everybody. Everybody deserves it. But that's okay. But today, guys, we have a burning topic because it's summertime, right?
Yes, it is.
And that means for the guys now, these HOOCHIE DADDY shorts. So we're gonna talk about these HOOCHIE DADDY shorts because I feel some type of way about it.
I feel very much some type of way. All right, like
so we're gonna get into it. Okay, so you follow along, guys. Okay, went to this party.
Yep.
It was supposed to be HOOCHIE DADDY season party. Okay, I love the person throwing. Shout out to Brita, love her parties. But the guys were not understanding the assignment.
It was like threefold that understood the assignment.
But what was gonna do with them threefold? They weren't even on the same
wavelength.
Yeah. So like one. It was one.
It literally boiled down to one.
And then the other people had on jogger pants, and they felt like that was a correct replacement for the HOOCHIE DADDY shorts.
First of all, I can not so I can say jogger pants are a correct replacement for HOOCHIE DADDY shorts if they are gray.
Okay. And he did not
These
have
were not gray. These were black.
What we gonna do with black?
And it was like 98 degrees outside. Like, come on, you are not part of the group. It's hot.
I know you tank top on with the.
Yeah, I'm like,
okay. So then it gets better, guys. So then I'm fed up with it. So I asked him. I said, "So can you please explain why you didn't follow the assignment?" And he was like, "It was a whack ass excuse." Like I had to ask him, like, "Can you repeat that for me again?" He said, "Guys, hold on, listen to it now." That he didn't feel comfortable having his junk out with other men there having their junk out. Make it make sense.
I'm like, so y'all expect females to just walk out with
everything
out, just everything out. But then when you get assigned one simple time, it literally was a Hoochie Daddy Shorts party. That is the name. That is the theme of the party. But you don't want to come with Hoochie Daddy Shorts on,
and then
because you don't want to be around a whole bunch of other guys with their Hoochie Daddy Shorts on.
Why would you be? Anyway.
But my next statement to him was, when have you ever been to a party where it's not more women than men?
Thank you. Because at this party,
it was
way more women than it was men.
And I'm like,
what is I don't know that word. Plethora?
A plethora of women.
A beautiful, different types of melanin across the whole entire room. And he didn't understand
all type of options. But he had on black sweatpants, so he didn't understand.
Joggers, don't give him that respect to joggers. But then it gets even better, guys. I promise you. He said, he said, well, whatever happened to the sundress season? Did it just disappear? Nobody want to talk about that. And I said, oh, but I feel like we've been understanding the assignment for decades now. And when we ask you, this your first time that you're having an assignment, and you still didn't follow it, I don't understand. And I said half the girls in here have on sundresses or a dress of some sort, and we didn't even have an assignment.
I didn't. I had on some short shorts. Like this.
I had on a dress. No, yeah, you did have on shorts, but you had on your Hoochie Daddy shorts.
I sure did, with the little cuts up there. Yeah,
right.
So cute.
Okay, and most of the girls in there had on either Hoochie Daddy shorts as well. Or I'm not calling Hoochie Daddy shorts. We're gonna call them
Hoochie Mama shorts.
Or Hot Mama shorts, Coochie cutters, whatever y'all want to call them.
In New Orleans, they call them clappers. First of all, what you laughing for?
I've never heard that before. Is that because the booty claps in them when you like?
Yes.
Oh, like, that makes sense.
Because you know bounce music is real big out there. So you put your Hoochie Mama shorts, aka your clappers on. So when you dance, like
see what the move is.
I mean, I'm not doing it in this. It's a sundress, you know.
But and so we sundress, okay? We wear sundresses all the time without even having an assignment.
Exactly.
And so you came to the party, and then that was your whole debate and argument was, well, females haven't been wearing sundresses this season.
I don't know what females he's been around.
I don't know where he been.
Most of the people at the party we were at had. I was probably like one of 3 with shorts on. Everybody else had on sundresses. So I'm just like,
some skirts,
something to that short,
something that was flowy and still showed everything that the sundress.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand. It kind of upset me, but like y'all was talking about the sweatpants. You had a chance to redeem yourself with another option, and you didn't like that option either.
Great. I mean, it's simple. Ladies, we all know we love gray sweatpants. Okay. Like, let's keep it 100.
And then he gonna stand up and say, "Don't these black pants give it to?" We was like, "No." And I was like, turn to the side, and I was like, "Nah, sit down, sit down," because it wasn't giving. It really wasn't giving. It wasn't giving at all. I was highly upset. Then 2 other guys sat down. They had on regular shorts.
Yeah.
Like. They won't tight.
Like
they won't short. There was definitely like a 9-11 inch seam.
Then somebody else had on khakis. They was tight though. They was tight.
They were.
I give him that.
I would give him that. They were tight.
They were tight.
We could see his butt, but I wanted to go there and give the guys a taste of home. And I was trying. It sounds bad, but I was trying to objectify these men at this point. I was ready to say, "Hey, gray shorts," and I was.
I probably would have did that too. I probably would have hit him with the A. Ooh, look at the legs or something like that. Just cause, like, it was.
We don't get a chance to do that, and
to us being able to do that, but they didn't even understand the assignment. I felt like we showed more skin than them, and I wanted to see some
everything, buns, thighs, and print. I'm not gonna and print. So I'm hoping they should maybe throw a different one, or maybe can y'all get on board with it? Because I see them. I don't even see them that many people wearing them like out in public.
Me either. Like, I don't know.
I have a couple guys who I do see them wear them. They were wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts before it came an actual term. Okay. Like that was their style. They always wore like thigh shorts.
Alright.
I would call them thigh shorts. I don't know the name. Thigh shorts.
Little thigh.
Yeah, little thigh. So now I'm wondering. So if we go to a sundress party, if she has a sundress party, Do you feel like they would show up on Hoochie Daddy shorts?
No, because I feel like they're still gonna have an excuse. And back to what he was saying about the sundress, like sundress season never really goes away for us. If you live in an area where it's hot all the time, then it will be sundress season for you all the time. Actually, females can't wait till the sundress season. You know why? You know why? A sundress and flip flops is the most unthoughtful, like just effortless outfit. You have no thought to it. You just pick something out. You don't gotta. It's sundress and flip flops. You don't gotta worry about nothing else. Nothing else.
One piece of clothes.
One piece of clothes. And then that's it. So it's not even that sundress season goes away. When it's here, it's our benefit because we get to look cute and put like zero effort in. Like
you think it's for you, but it really isn't.
It really is.
It really is for us because it's the easiest thing to get done in the day. Like when I get up and get dressed, it's the one thought. Like okay, I'm just gonna put on this one thing,
and then it's comfortable.
Like no thought.
You get air throughout. Like it's just so much. Like it's so much.
I just don't think it's fair.
Comfort.
I just don't think it's fair because. So what do a guy have to put on without having to do any thought? Like what compares?
Gray sweatpants.
But it's too hot to wear gray sweatpants in the summertime.
They got gray sweatpants shorts. Now, if y'all really wanted to understand the assignment, y'all would have came in Hoochie Daddy shorts, gray sweatpants. Tight on them, okay? I challenge any of y'all men.
A challenge?
Okay. I'm gonna challenge y'all.
Post some pictures below of y'all in y'all Hoochie Daddy shorts.
And yes, and you also gotta get some some shorts that's gray, like sweatpants material. I promise you're gonna have the best day of your life when you go outside, especially if you're in New York. You're just gonna have all eyes on you for all the windows. Like you're just gonna be like,
no, come on, I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm trying to walk by somebody and say, "Hey, gray shorts." And do this move, and they were like, "Oh no, I got a girl." Which I'm from lying. Hey, what's it got to do with me?
Or you know how they do. I ain't even like you anyway.
Oh, why they get mad when they?
I'm like, but you just tried to talk to me 5 seconds ago. Like, why are you mad?
So moving to the next one. Then, is it okay? Like, I know rejection is a thing. I do. But why they get so mad? If I just say I don't even want to waste your time, if I know like I don't want to play with you,
right?
So I mean, is it the way we say it? Maybe.
I mean, it's a pride thing. They feel like in their head they automatically know that you're gonna just stop and give them your time, and when they pride is hurt, especially if they with a group of guys, now they got a whole group in front of them, and now they trying to downplay how they really felt about you when your essence caught them at first glance for them to even stop and say something to you. First of all, you took time out of your day to stop and say something to me. I just told you, no, sweetie, it's all good. I'm good right now.
That's it.
But don't get mad at me.
It didn't mean you was ugly. It didn't mean it could just mean I'm not in the mood.
I could be in a crappy mood. I could have just got done arguing with somebody. Like, don't take that dream personal.
If it's meant to be, it'll come back around.
Exactly. Now I'm coming back down the block. I'm in a happier mood, and I might see you and I'll be like, hey, what's up? I wanted to talk to you, but now you don't call me a bitch when I was walking away, so now I really don't even want to talk to you no more. It's all about timing.
You was ready, but wasn't. There wasn't a mean like a no forever, unless we say like I'm good.
Right.
Like, and you just have to feel it out though.
And then sometimes, you be like, nah, I'm good. Let me make sure I will take the other way block on the way back. This way I'm gonna walk in that area. I might just go about 2-3 blocks out the way.
Okay, so let's say you don't reject them. Do you? Because some girls say they don't. They rather just, instead of dealing with it, they give out like a number that's not their number. Have you ever gave your number out that's not your number?
I feel like you lying if you say you haven't done that. Like, let's be honest. But it hasn't been since I've been like an adult. But like high school, junior high.
Okay, as an adult, because I know somebody just give a different number out as an adult.
As an adult.
Instead of dealing with like all that back and forth and them like, well, I ain't even.
As an adult, I'm just straight up. I just be like, okay.
I don't know if I ever gave a wrong number. I'm trying to think.
As an adult, I'll just be like, no, I'm with somebody, and then you know that, oh, it's all good, we could be friends, and then you be like, no, you know,
But
my
see, then
man,
I
he
feel
crazy,
like-
he shoot people.
But
he
then you stupid. He shoot people. Is it he shoot people or you shoot people?
no, he shoot people.
But I mean, but is that the same thing you say? You just be a friend because then what if you don't have a guy?
I mean, do he know that though?
Do he know that the number is wrong?
I'm not giving him the number in the first place.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why some females say I just give them a random number. Like they have a number that they memorize, and that's their number. Like they have a number like I want you to call me number, which is the right number, and then they have a number they give out.
You cannot do that nowadays because when you give guys
They be like, oh,
numbers,
I'ma call it
they
right
call
quick.
it right then and there so that you can get
You
that
supposed to
number.
say, and you don't hold your
Or-
phone down. You hold it up and like, oh yeah, I got it.
Or if you give them or if they give you your number, they'll be like, send me a text real quick or some stuff like that. Like I'm telling you, it's like these guys.
I'd rather them give me
now,
their number.
I know a way to get around all of that,
What you gonna
but
do? What you gonna do? Tell the secret. What you gonna do to get around all that? I wanna know.
I mean, which one first?
Give me a scenario one then.
I don't know. Like, you give your number to a guy.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, and they want to call you, and you just be like, my phone died. I left it in the car.
Oh, when
I
they
ain't
tell
got
you to
no-
send them a message?
No, when you give out your number to a guy and they be like, all right, I'm gonna call you real quick, and I'll be like, all right, you can call me, but or they can be like, I'm gonna text you real quick so you can get my number.
No, my phone
You know,
is dying.
my phone died, or I left my phone in the car, but I'm gonna get it when I
But what
get
if
to the
your
car.
phone is in your hand?
If your phone is in your hand, you hit that bitch off real quick, okay? Like what? First of all, your
Well,
phone
you know, you
shouldn't be
iPhone
in
can't
your
do that
hand.
because you gotta slide it. You can't just hit the button like Android. Well, no, Android, we do have to hit the button.
You
have to
gotta hit
the
it
button.
button, but he don't know that joint dead.
We ain't got time.
When you pull it up,
Well,
it's
you-
still a black screen.
But when you in the club, your phone one shouldn't be on ringing because you can't hear it.
Two, like I'm not stopping with my phone in my hand when I'm around you because especially if I know I'm not have no interest in getting my number to you, my phone is not in sight because I'm with somebody. Even if my phone is in my hand, it's getting handed over to somebody else, and I don't have a phone at the moment.
I guess that works
Not
when you
available.
see them come towards you. But I have a couple times people come from like behind me, and I'm like on my phone, and they be like, "I'm trying to get you to text me too." Worst line, pickup line, I'm extra late, but like, so it's like now I have my phone.
You know what you say?
What I say?
You say
Come on,
that.
Shauna, you got tips. Okay.
You say I'm on Wi-Fi right now. My friend is giving me a hotspot. I don't have my phone service is off.
My phone service is off.
Yeah, my friend is giving me a hotspot so I can text.
Oh, okay. Your phone is off.
My phone is off.
Okay.
My
okay.
friend is giving me a hotspot right now. I'm using her Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But as soon as I finish sending this text, it is going to be off, and I'm not going to be able to use it again.
See, that's a lot of conversation. I'd rather
You
just.
got to be quick on your toes.
I just rather just here you go, just a number because I already got this number memorized, and then I ain't gotta worry about it. Walk away and be like, all right, man, and you walk away.
I mean, I'm not doing all that anyway.
What is you just had a whole story, Shauna, and you said I ain't doing all of that. I'm already have my number memorized, like a 919-231-9782, and be ready with it. And
I'm not doing all that. I'm just not giving my fake number out. If I don't want to talk to
okay,
you, I'm
wait, you
just
say
keep it
your
100.
fake number. I mean, so you do have one.
I mean, I'm not giving a fake number out. Period. Like, if I don't want to talk to you, then I'm just not gonna talk
You just
to
gonna
you.
say I really
Like,
not. I like what you say.
Like I don't feel like, at this point in life I just feel like it's not that serious. Like you'll get over it.
So do you feel like, because they feel like they have a lot of, I've asked somebody like why they get back, and a guy had brought it to my attention that we don't know how it feels to do rejection because we don't walk up and ask guys anything.
That's not true.
And I said the same thing. I said we walk up, we probably don't do it as much as you do,
Right.
but we do walk up.
Right.
So have you walked to somebody and they be like, nah?
But
So that's what he
You
was saying. He
still
was like, we
get
do
that.
it, and it's a successful rate, so we don't know how that rejection feel because we don't really never get no's.
But see, I'm very much an introvert. So if I walk up to a guy, it's gonna be one a dare or something like that. Or it's gonna be like I heard it through the grapevine. He already like me, so I already know my shot is like.
But that's what I'm saying though. But that ain't the clear shot that they take because they don't know.
I mean, no. I mean, it's been times. You know, you at the club, you see that dude, and you just be like, you know, you bump it, so you be like, what's up?
That's how you do it.
You be like, hey.
Yeah, I can't wait. I don't know. I'm just trying to ask because we had this whole debate, just like we don't understand rejection in our son dresses. I'm putting it in there. We don't understand rejection, and because we don't ask people. And then he said that when I said yes we do, he said, but how many times have they told you no when she went up to them and like said something? And he was like, I made my point. You don't know what rejection is.
I mean, well, first of all, how many times does it take? Because you shouldn't ask me more than one time.
Well, no, like different people. No, like different people.
I mean, I also feel like you should know, like,
we said stay in your lane, ask people you know what's gonna say no. I mean, we're gonna say
I
yes.
also feel like, you know, you should, like, you know, not just stay in your lane, because I feel like there's some people that would say yes to you that you have no idea that would say yes to you. But, like, you know, be realistic.
So stay in your lane. I think it's more of, how about read body language first? If you make eye contact with us, and then we just give you this like don't come up to me kind of look. Don't come up. Like just let it go. And then you can just say your rejection in. I just feel like that's the easiest way I can.
But if I'm giving you that eye and that vibe and I'm looking and you looking and we
show them how I go when you be at the bar. It's that you suck. I'm
sipping and then I just look at you a little bit like this. Like,
y'all seeing it? It's in the camera. It's there. Okay, it's there.
And I don't take my eyes off you as I put my drink down on the table.
Then you know to come over. Okay.
But if I'm sipping
and I look at you and I look this way,
and I look up and I gaze at you and I look back down at my drink, don't come. Okay. All right.
Or if I don't see you,
look at you,
if we don't lock eyes and I make a notion with my eyes or body language, just let it be.
Because if I'm like this,
or I might not have seen you, so give it more time.
Right. If I look up like,
oh, that's obvious. But I feel like they be like, they take it as a challenge. Like they get up anyway. Okay, that's too much. I'm not doing all that. I'll just do this. I'll still smile, just to be nice, depending on how you smile. But if I quickly turn away, like I might do one of these little.
Now, let me tell you, see, that's the North Carolina in you. I'm going to tell you like I told my cousin Tiara when she came to visit me in New York. I said, baby, when we walking down this street, do not say hi to anybody. Because I've been there, so I know how y'all
we say hi. We say hi.
Y'all walk past people, y'all say hi, y'all know.
Walk past, drive past.
Yeah, you honk your horn, all that stuff. Y'all say hi to everybody. But see, in New York, if you don't know nobody, if you don't know that person, you're not saying hi to them. And I told her, I said, when we walking down this avenue, if you do not know them, do not say hi to them. And considering this is like your second time here, you don't know them, so you don't be saying hi to nobody, alright? So we walking.
So you walk down the street and don't say nothing to nobody?
Yes, if I don't know you, I'm not saying, you know what I mean? First of all, do you know how many people you walk past walking down the street in New York? You would be saying hi to fucking everybody. You would not have a moment to yourself.
I mean, I don't want to say hi if I like we happen to lock eyes in the moment. If I walk past you, we don't.
I told her that too.
So we walking down and not making eye contact.
I said, do not say hi to anybody. Do not make eye contact with anybody. She thought I was playing. I said, if you do, they're gonna think that you want to talk to them. What she do? What she do, y'all?
That's hard.
What she do? We even make it a whole block. What she do?
That's hard, Shauna.
Somebody said, hey. I kept walking. I ain't feel like it. She goes, hey. He was like, oh, hey. And then he came over and started talking. And in my head, I was like,
didn't I tell you
I told her.
Well,
I told her.
You can't take the southernness out of her.
And
you think
after 5 minutes to 10 minutes of them sitting there and talking, and she finally walked away. She was like,
he walked away or she walked away?
She walked away because, you know, I don't know what they're talking about because, you know, I kept walking. I told you. Don't talk. Okay? She kept talking. So
You
I don't know what
right.
there's over there talking about, but she came up. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you was right. I'm not gonna say anything to anybody if I don't want to talk to them." I was like, "Oh, now you, you get it now, huh? You get it now, huh?" Yeah, it only took one time.
In conclusion, guys, don't do that. Don't do that around Shauna. If she tell you something, just do it, because she's not gonna save you. I'm gonna summarize. Ladies, continue wearing sundresses because we understand the assignment very well.
Always.
Very well.
Or
I'm disappointed in my males that don't want to understand the assignment and put on something a little, you know,
a little
a
tighter,
little tighter, a little
a
shorter.
little grayish.
Okay. Or I'll take any light color to it. Don't hit me with the black unless they like the real Hoochie Daddy shorts. Then I can take some black.
No, yeah. If they were Hoochie Daddy shorts in black, then
That's
it would have been okay because it would have been Hoochie Daddy shorts, but they were black joggers. So
We give you a
like,
thumbs down on that one. Thumbs down on that one. And then Charlotte's like not giving out fake numbers. Just avoid it. Either be honest, don't give a fake number, or have you a real fake number. I just have a number. Or I just won't say, or I just was like, I'm good.
I mean, don't do it to them because at the end of the day, what if you run into them again? They say, "Hey, I called you."
That's what I'm saying. Your stories you was giving us something like, if I run into them again, that's too. I'm not gonna remember half the story I said. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not. But guys, we love chatting with you.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We will see you next week on another episode of It's Like
That.
Hey,
Okay.
make sure you take a moment. I want you to hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go ahead and give me that little like down there. And so you know what else I want you to do? Go ahead in the little comment section. Leave us a little comment. Say hi. Give us some topics. Give us some feedback.
And some Hoochie Daddy short pictures.
Show us some pictures of your Hoochie Daddy shorts.
And
Or your
ladies-
Hoochie Mama shorts
right.
too.
Okay.
Like
And it's
your
sundresses.
clappers, your sundresses, because, you know, it's sundress season, ladies. As long as it's warm, we put in our sundress and flip-flops on.
Okay, so we cheers to that.
Cheers.
Good night.
Good night.